Alright, everybody. Hi. We are live. How's it going, everybody? What's up, Blue Hedgehog Nation? It's PCS Ray Blue Hedgehog 26, aka Mr. Daniels. Hopefully, everybody's doing well today because I am too. Another edition of MLB The Show 18 coming your way at 7:13 Central Standard Time. That's like 8:13 East, 5:13 out West, 6:13. You know the rest of this history. So, anyway. Yes, I'm getting ready to make some changes to this player. I'll get the description, update it when I get a chance. So give me 1 second. And you'll know why I'm going to change it in a second. Alright. This is actually going to be Blue Junior's Road to the Show series. Get there. Oh, what the hell? Oh. I went the wrong goddamn way. That's what I did wrong. Shit. God damn.
Daniel.
Alright, so yeah.
Boyles.
So yeah, it's Daniel Boyles Jr., aka my son, Blue Jr. It's Blue Jr.'s Road to the Show series. How about that? Yeah. So if you thought I was going to be all alone in the Road to the Show series, well, nope, I have my son joining me for the Road to the Show series. As you can tell, he got drafted by the Cincinnati Reds. Guess what? That's an NL Central team. He did well in his games, which I didn't do on the air, so yeah. So give me a sec, I'm going to update the description. Hello, Mr. Kyle Langland. Yes, you're seeing my son. That is my son, Blue Jr. Yes, I know he looks weird, and he almost looks the same, but yeah, we're doing Blue Junior's Road to the Show series, and also mine as well, so yeah. So, this is just one of those conversations that, oh, Hugs, by the way. Hugs Teal. This is one of my favorite, yeah, so, Daniel Boyles Jr., or Blue Jr., where's you? Mine... Oh, wait. Hold on, let me finish. Yes, accept changes. Hi, Orman. Let me pull up this in a second. I'm gonna make a couple of changes to my players, so give me 1 second. Then we'll start Blue Junior's Road to the Show series. This is my player. This is my player, Teal. So, physical appearance. Let's go ahead and let's make a few changes, shall we? Hugs Blue. Yep, Hugs. 50 shoulder. Okay. No. Strong height. Hairline position. Ah, shit. Alright. Okay. Here. Is there another way I find? Okay. I'm gonna do a mullet. Let me know in the comments section if you guys like the mullet. So this is gonna be new for my... And this is only for me, so you can tell the difference between Blue Junior and myself. So. Alright, options. Yes, accept changes. Alright, there we go. Now you see, I have a mullet. Alright. No. Why the fudge am I starting? Alright. So if you didn't know, Blue Junior ended up getting, what the fuck? Why is it saying Tyler Thomas? Wait a minute. Hold on, wait, look. What the oh, well. Hold on a second, guys. I need to fix this. Okay, so while I'm fixing it, anybody got anything on their mind regarding about the random shit that we had today? Like, any takeaways we can talk about from this weekend? Well, for me, I'm gonna say this. The Cup race was a lot better than the Xfinity race. Would everybody like to agree with that? Or do you guys have something you want to disagree? Okay. I agree. Alright. So Blue Junior got drafted by the Cincinnati Reds, and we are playing as a Blue Wahoo. Like, I don't know what the hell's a Wahoo. Well, let me pull up the settings and sliders. User settings. I get it. Yeah. Presentation is always broadcast. Wait, hang on. Okay. I know. No, I don't want to do that, because I'll get a copyright strike. Alright, let's do the roster. Didn't I say I was like a center fielder? Yeah, there's Blue Junior. C. But yeah. Wahoo is a scumbrid fish found world in tropical and subtropical seas. Wow. Gee, thank you for giving me the analysis there, Orman. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Lineup. What am I batting? 9. Yeah, they're batting me 9th. What the hell? They bat me 8th with no DH. With DH, Blue Junior's batting 9th. Okay. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, wait. So, if I do well, I get called up to Louisville, and we'll take on Buffalo, and then I could get called up to Cincinnati. Alright. Are you guys ready for Blue Junior's Road to the Show series? I know I am. I'm ready to kick some
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league,
yep,
this
Blue Junior's
prospect
gonna
has
sit
been
down.
sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Alright, guys. If you're ready, let's start Blue Junior's Road to the Show series. We're taking on Mobile Bay Bears. Why would a bear go live in a bay? So the Blue Wahoos are taking on the Bay Bears. And by the way, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate that. If you guys enjoyed the videos I do, give it a like and let me know in the comment
Stars
section
of
what
tomorrow
you guys
get
think
their
about
shot
this.
in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Opening night.
Yay! There he is, Blue Jr. And
now,
yes,
Daniel
just
Boyles,
like me as
first
playing as a
opportunity
Pittsburgh
in this
Pirate,
one.
which I would rather get traded to the St. Louis Cardinal. Yeah, we're playing Pensacola.
Now here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Hedrick. No trouble with
And
this
of course,
one, and the
he's
inning
wearing
is
number
over.
3.
So nothing happening this time around.
Alright.
Riding in once
Oh, wait.
again,
Yeah, we're playing
Daniel
Pensacola. What the
Boyles.
fuck?
Runner in scoring position
Wow, I'm
with
fucking
2
drunk.
men.
So yeah, it's Pensacola.
First offering on its way.
If you don't know where
Turned
Pensacola
on, but
is, that's
ripped
like on the
foul down
panhandle
the
of
third
Florida.
base line. Set to deliver the 0-1 down the third baseline.
Damn.
This will wind up a
Damn,
foul
Blue
ball,
Jr., what the
strike
fuck are
2.
you doing?
Make the turn, make the turn.
Down the line and fair, that's a hit. He pulls into
Yay,
second
Blue
safely
Jr., you
as a
just got
run
your
will
first
score
ever
on the play
RBI
as
double.
well. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of
gotta
guys
feel
never get to
very
double-A
awesome.
baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Castaneda.
And of course, the good thing about MLB games,
Runner goes for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bassett has got it, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on
Damn.
3 hits.
alright. Luke
Digging in
Gonzalez.
for his second
And
at-bat,
Blue Jr. is
Luke
playing
Gonzalez.
center
He'll
field.
look to bounce back after striking out his
Yes.
last time up.
Yes,
Lifted
my
in the
son
air out
that
towards
you guys
left
do
center.
not freaking
Irvin is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
I like the colors on the jerseys,
Digging in to
especially
try it
the
again.
numbers.
Christopher Keenan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Christopher Keenan.
Skied into straightaway right. Montoya giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third
Why the
safely
fuck
now
are you
with 2
throwing
gone
at
in the
home
inning.
when you're supposed to be throwing it at fucking third base?
That was a nice job to track it.
That's what I fucking don't get.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Boyles. He'll
Jr.
try to follow up the double in his last
Daniel
at-bat
Boyles
with
Jr.,
another big
a.k.a.
hit right
Blue
here.
Jr.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh my god, Blue Jr. is kicking ass. He's doing better than his father, who's playing for the fucking Pittsburgh Pirates in the future. What else is new?
And the pitch. Fly ball
Oh my
right down
god,
the
did
line
Blue
left.
Jr. just fucked it up?
Oh, and he misses
Oh
it.
wow.
Durham ignores
What?
his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily.
I'll be back, guys. I'm back, guys.
And they lead now by 4.
I didn't expect Blue Jr. to do that as I'm back.
There's the reason. When you're
Alright, here's
given
the
a
replay,
chance to
Daryl.
make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
Look. Blue Jr. thought it was going to be out. Oh, wow. It bounced in front of him, bounced off the wall. Thought Blue Jr. was going to get was going to be out on that.
So the batting order turns over now and
on
set
that
to go.
fly out.
Sean
But instead,
Castaneda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
On the back,
Hit
on the
back
back.
up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Vladimir Castro.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
and Blue Jr. scores the run.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
Well, Blue Jr. just got a run.
Digging in the switch hitter, Zachary Land. He'll start
I guess I have to land Zachary.
Sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Oh shit!
No doubt about that.
What's
man.
Blue
They've
Jr.?
been completely
Blue Jr.,
overmatched
what
to
the
this
fuck
point.
are you
One
doing?
hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
was Blue
We'll see
Jr.
if that
doing there?
continues.
Come on, Blue Jr.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Tuskevich. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Montoya is there as he makes the catch, and they'll... Ready for another shot now, Christopher Keenan.
Left fielder, Christopher.
The 1-2. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Voiles sprinting after it.
you
He's
fucking-
not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Braswell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score.
Damn.
And they're on the board. It's 6-1. Ready once again, Casey Bassett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
When am I next? Yeah, I'll be the next one. When we're due up. Probably in the 8th.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving
Moonwalk,
under it,
moonwalk,
Voiles.
moonwalk, moonwalk.
And the inning is over.
Woohoo!
So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No.
Alright, Blue Jr.'s up.
Digging in once again, Daniel Voiles. He
Junior.
reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Ah,
Breaking ball that's
wow.
cut on and missed for the first strike.
Wow.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all,
God
Matty.
darn.
He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but
Ah,
he is known
you
for having really good
vagina.
speed. So
You
personally, I'd
vagina
much
of
rather
my
see him with a
manhood
controlled
of
swing and try
Zachary
to put the
Taylor's
ball in play.
Kumandeos.
Chopped weakly to the left.
Ah, you Kumandeos.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Shit.
retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
Well, in
But
hindsight,
we won.
it
Blue
was the
Jr.
right
gets his
choice to
first
let the
ever
setup
win in
guy
AA.
stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-3 tonight. Pensacola jumped out to an early...
Pensacola. They ruled in E7. And of course, it was a double plus an E7. Yes, I know. Oh shit. Maybe if I can go in the batting cage and see. Alright, let me pull up my quick menu. Yeah, I know. I was a 55? I was a 50 blippin' ass not. Alright. Yes, go Blue Jr. So we better tell Elijah that Blue Jr. is on the Road to the Show series. Let's see what the hell. Alright. Has anybody shared the, speak.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Pensacola Blue Wahoos and the
Elijah's
Mobile
active
Bay
on
Bears. It's baseball. It's the... Now to the plate, Derek Hedrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Blue
first.
Junior. We're also going to play Blue Junior's dad, which is
high in
of
the
course
air out to
yours
center
truly.
field. Voiles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Voiles. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hedrick is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit.
Come on, Blue Junior.
Daniel Voiles. He flew out in his last at bat.
Go Blue Junior. Oh, what the hell? Hey, look, a fan's gonna get a souvenir.
The 0-1 pitch.
Yes, go Blue Junior.
Bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
I love how Kyle in the call today was like, how's everybody going? I was like, what? I thought to myself, is he alright? Which I knew he was.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Looped over toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he's safe.
It's a nice
wow,
job
Blue
by the
Junior,
batter
that was
right there,
risky.
able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a
wow. I thought that was it was risky. Throw was not in time. My word, Blue Junior.
Now, Vladimir Castro.
Scaring the shit out of me.
Switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1, here it comes. Runners off for second. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely.
Blue Junior is like, I'm getting back.
Play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
Ready with the 0-2. Now the runner's on his way home. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
But also you got the runner.
Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Voiles. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Wait for it.
Ripped down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Wait, I want to send this to Elijah. Give me 1 second. Alright. Unless somebody wants to do in the chat, go right ahead. What the you vernacular. Yes. Everybody didn't know Blue Junior was gonna do something. Alright. I wasn't there, so. Reading the hangouts, I like it. I'm gonna just say this to Elijah. This was not part of the plan. This was actually Blue Junior's part of the plan. God, he's improving his plate vision. Jesus, he's better than me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Whoa, right
Ooh.
back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third
Elijah?
out. Weird way to end the inning.
All right.
Leading off the inning, Jason Taguchi, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even
How was
though
your
we're
day,
moving into
Elijah?
the back
Just
end of
for
this
the
game,
fun
they're
of it.
only down by a couple of runs. You know that
Oh,
old
get it,
slogan,
get it.
a
There
whoop
you
and a
go.
blast. They could certainly use that right now.
I'll say this was not
Montoya
part of my
moves to his
idea, but
right
that
and
was
puts
Blue
this
Junior's
one away in
idea.
the alley. Now in the box, Daniel Voiles. He got
Junior.
on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Busy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to
God.
left center. Calling for it, Keenan makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Flip.
A run, a hit, and a man left. Not too many
Hi,
more
Mr.
shots
Bruh.
left. Home half of the eighth.
How are you,
coming
Mr.
up.
Bruh?
Pensacolo's out in front here, 6-3.
Yes.
The 2-1. High
Anything
fly
I-
ball out to straightaway center. Voiles on the move.
Voiles Jr. actually,
And
announcer.
that's the first out of the inning.
Yep. How are you, Mr. Bruh?
Striding in to start the ninth. Derek
Good, waiting on
They'll
Pastrana.
need him to
Cool.
get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Goes in and out of the glove.
Damn it.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Hedrick takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only
Blue
2.
Jr. just
Boy,
committed
the
an
home
error.
fans are loving
What the
that inside
hell?
the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen. Man,
But we
that's
end up
what we
winning.
Call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save.
Yeah, this is my
He doesn't
first
get
stream
paid
ever
by the
since I
pitch,
started
so
doing
he
the
just figured he'd hit it quickly
renovation.
and hit the showers. Good call.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos took the lead in the
Blue
second inning and
Wahoos.
rode that until the very end. Stuart McCaig gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ted Medeiros records the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I am so lazy at
So
shaving.
striding in, Derek Hedrick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
The 2-2
That would have been
is
fucking.
blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone!
Flop.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Settling in now, Daniel Voiles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Keep coming.
Safe at the plate.
Yeah!
And
Blue
the deficit
Jr.'s
is
first
cut to
inside
4
the
now.
park home run.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive
Wow,
side. To
Blue
send
Jr.
him,
got his
and
first
the outfielder made a strong
Ever
act.
inside the park
Trying to
home
pick
run.
things up where we left off. Daniel Voiles. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all
Wow, that's the
cylinders.
first time
Well,
I got
it's
an
getting a little
inside.
bit too late
That's
in
the
this
first
game
time
if this continues
either
like
my
this.
player
In
or
today's
Blue
game with so
Jr.
many dominant
got an
bullpen
inside the
arms,
park
you
home
certainly
run.
don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats
That was an
up.
inside the
Jumped
park.
all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't
One
able
question:
to steer
how
it
did
in a
Blue Jr.
direction
get 20
that
years old?
resulted in a leadoff hit.
Actually, he's 18 years old in this game. Okay.
Now at the plate,
Because I did not
Russell
set
Sider
his age.
comes in 1 for 2
In fact,
with that
if you
home
guys
run he did
didn't know,
earlier.
I also didn't set my age. I also set my age at 18, so.
Lifted in the air out towards left
Yeah,
center.
you can blame that on me.
Ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he's 18. I don't know how the hell he got 18. He must have went to the fairy godmother and wished something.
Standing in, Daniel Voiles.
Yeah, they credited him with an RBI. That was supposed to be an inside the
First
park
pitch
home
coming,
run.
here it is. Hit down the third baseline. Braswell is right there, and there are 2 away.
Funny,
now.
he's an 8-year-old in an 18-year-old body. XD.
Not a lot
Oh,
you can
brother.
It's
Ah,
always
damn,
nice
we
to give your
lost.
fans at
Blue
home
Jr.
something
lost.
to cheer
No.
about, and they definitely did that right here, coming
Shit.
through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So digging in now, Jason Taguchi. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Jason Taguchi.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Boyles is there,
Junior.
and he'll put it away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Here's Jabari Blash. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. Now the 2-1 pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way.
You're backing
here.
better
High
than
and deep to right center. And
oh, you
goodbye.
gotta be
kidding
me.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror.
Blue Junior's in 273.
Daniel Boyles. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Damn, Blue Junior. What the fuck are you doing?
So striding forward now, Daniel Boyles. He got on top of one. It was a ground
No, Daniel
out
Boyles
last
Jr.
time.
announcer.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
You got a joke for Blue? Yeah, Elijah. Do you have a joke for Blue Junior? I need to send this to V. Let me put this in. Ah, shoot. I need to put this in. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Whoa, what the? Alright. Okay.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
Oh,
poor base running there. Got him caught in the
you
hot box between
bottoms.
first and second. And a
Damn
mistake here as he's tagged out in no man.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
Stepping
Did
into
you
the
know
box,
Blue Junior's from
Daniel
Australia?
Boyles.
Oops.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's
Wait,
the
Elijah was
first
about to
pitch
say, wait,
him.
what?
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run
So if
distance.
Blue Junior is an 8-year-old trapped in an 18-year-old body, would that make him 26? That would probably.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, I forgot to tell Elijah, did you know Blue Junior is an Aussie? Oops.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Did he get it?
All right, right here.
And that'll get
he
down
didn't
out
get
there
it.
near the wall.
Flippers.
The relay throw, and the relay throw is right by him at third base. And he can't scramble back in time, and that is a cost.
Son is older than father.
Striding into the box, Daniel Boyles.
Daniel Boyles.
Junior.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied down
Oh
the left
my
field
God!
line.
Did he get it? Did he get it? 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 Ah,
Makes the
you
catch,
virginity.
and that's the ball game. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Mobile Bay Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
All right. Let's see what my player. Let's see what kind of equipment. Yeah. Game perks. Batting. Yeah, he's at a 90 speed. Huh, lol. The Daniel Voiles is American and Blue Junior is Australian. Oof. Okay, it wasn't my fault that he was Australian, Foreman. Batting cage. Plate vision. I'm gonna work on. Yeah. Chattanooga Lookouts? Oh my god. Oh my god, that. Oh my god, Chattanooga's logo though. What the fuck? Have you guys seen, did you guys see the Chattanooga Lookouts? Oh my god, their logo looks ugly as my grandmother. So I guess you have to look out for Chattanooga.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight
Hey,
today.
Bayfront Park, which we're in fucking California. That's where the fuck we are.
Leading off the inning, Daniel Voiles. As they'll
Hey, look,
to
it's
get
a Ferris
something going
wheel.
here and even
Ladies
this
and
game
gentlemen,
up.
it's a Ferris wheel.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Elijah, do you have more questions for Blue Junior? Yes, I wonder what Elijah's about to ask me. So it's like Blue Junior just turned himself into a 20-year-old is what he tried to do.
Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game.
After this series, we'll play my players for the show.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bond makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Stepping in, Daniel
Look at that Ferris wheel. Tell me how
reached on a
gorgeous
single
that
in his
Ferris
first
wheel
try.
is.
Daniel Boyle.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
Yes, he found that sucker away.
0-1, here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center.
So what did Blue Junior do to become
Comes
a
on now and makes the
26-year-old?
catch
Did he
in
possess
shallow
the
center for
baseball
round number
player?
2.
If that baseball player would be Zachary Taylor, then yes. Oh, what the?
Leading off the inning, Daniel Voiles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move
Damn.
into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to
I'm gonna
get them back
bunt,
into
see
this
what the
one.
fuck happened.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff
Did
out
he have
the
gay
bunt
sex
attempt.
with Taylor in that body? I think so.
Stepping up to the plate,
Oh my
Daniel
God.
Voiles
Junior.
comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Oh.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Softly hit to the left side.
Ah,
But this one
fuck.
is gloved for the out, and
I
a
bet-
big
I bet
sigh
you
of
Taylor
relief
loved
here
it.
as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Chattanooga Lookouts took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Santana earns his first win of the season.
Jeez, somebody had 17 runners left on. Damn.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Stuart McCaig is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this
You
one here.
vernacular.
And one gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team. And one of the best guys on
Ready for another chance? Daniel Voiles, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Hit on the ground to third, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting
the ball
right there.
nearly
that's
took
a great
out the
job
pitch.
right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Vladimir Castro.
Now the double steal is on here. Bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no error. Digging in and
Come
looking
on,
for more.
little blue,
Daniel
little
Boyles.
big guy.
He singled his last time up.
Boyle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hunter Durham. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runners going. Hit in the air down the right field line. Lawson is there, 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again, Daniel Boyles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yes, Pensacola likes to drink their cola.
Line towards center field.
Yeah.
Bond is right there, 1 down.
Well, maybe a little
And we
bit
got a
of a problem
win
is
out
they
of
had
that.
to wind up
Good
going
job,
to that
Blue Junior.
bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Stuart McCaig earns the win, his second. Jermaine Gilly was only able. Welcome to MLB. At the plate.
So I've had 375.
Doug Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garcia.
0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Moves
over,
Ching.
and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now to the plate, Daniel Boyles. Couple
Junior.
of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Daniel.
Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball hit on the ground to short. To his right, Rowan. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Doug Bond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
All right.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Boyles is after it.
That's a
But
ground
he
rule
can't
double.
get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Damn.
Striding in once again, Rick Rowan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rowan.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Relay.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Boyles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No errors. Digging in once again, Daniel Boyles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Avalos, a 27-year-old, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his right, Elliott. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in to try it again, Rick Rowan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center.
I wonder what else Elijah doesn't know about Blue Jr.
Base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right now. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
I'll simulate that. Simulate. We won that one. Alright. Alright, let's see. Let's play my my Buccos. Alright, now it's Papa. We're going to the future. Yeah, he's still here. Okay, what do I want to train? Let's do training. Let's do this. Oh, what I'm doing. Alright.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Alright, Blue, Mr. Blue, where the show comes to continue on the series against Detroit. I'm batting 600 and I'm an 80 player. So you're going from Little Blue Junior to Big Blue. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Big Blue House. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Big Blue House. Oh my god, why the fuck am I singing that song? I know everybody's going to be like, what the f***? Yep, we're in 2023. We went from 2018 to 2023. We're in the future, Daryl.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Daniel Boyles. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
All right. My first ever meeting here at Camara, we ended up getting a W on my
pitch. There's a
oh my god, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Thank you, baby. Give me that first home run. So that's his first home
run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that.
We did it, boys. Blue hit a home run, and it's my first career major league home run.
He'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too.
How about
that? Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
That's in Game 2 in the future, kids. 416. Cha-ching. Wow, went in the bullpen. Wait for it. Hey, there you are. Alright, how about that, gang?
Up next for the
My
Buccos,
first home run
Daniel
as a
Voyles.
Bucco.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and
How
a
about
little
that,
tapper,
kids?
but
We
it gets
did it.
fouled.
That,
2 runs, 3
I knew when
hits,
I hit
and no
that
errors
home
so
run,
far
I was
for the
like,
Pirates.
that's gone, baby.
On the ground to third. Candelario comes up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He'll look to bounce
Jeimer
back after
Candelario.
striking out his
Jeimer
last time up.
Candelario.
Here now the 2-2.
1-1.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Voyles is up with it, and he'll just put it in his pocket.
What
It's
the-
an infield single.
What the fuck?
Daniel Voyles will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A swing and a ground ball to
That's,
third.
that's
And
going
that's a
towards
fair
the
ball
wall.
as this one gets by him at third.
Oh, shit.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. And
Damn it.
ready for another shot now. Daniel Voyles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline.
Oh,
and he can't pick it
wow.
up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I'm having one of my favorite
And
games
that'll
here,
bring up
gang.
Ben Gamble. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runner goes for second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Barton is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Norm Salter.
Norm Salter.
And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner back. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Voyles. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning.
But we have got
And that'll
one
bring
more.
up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
And
this
we
will wind up being one
win.
of those kind of saves you used to see back
The
in the 70s.
Buccos.
I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
8-1 is the final tonight. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Almanza earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show.
All right. Are we going to win against the Tigers?
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon from Comerica Park in Detroit. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers.
All right.
Striding into the box,
600, 1
Daniel
homer, 5
Voyles.
RBIs.
It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Tim Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Well, we've only had
put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Villar. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. On the ground out to second. And good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Damn, come on, buckos.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Voiles.
Daniel Voiles.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
He's running a pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Next up for Detroit, Antonio Torres.
First baseman, Antonio Torres.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it.
Now at the plate, Daniel Voiles. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw
an RBI double.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Stepping up to the plate, Ben Gamble, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castilla has it in his tracks. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping up now, Norm Salter, runner in scoring position with two gone. Runner's on his way to third, and a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
Oh wow, he
Daniel
tied it.
Voiles, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air out to center field.
Go,
Martin moves
go,
over.
go. Oh,
Two gone.
bastard.
Digging in now, Daniel Voiles. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hit in the air out to center field. Barton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they do strike. Leading off the inning, Fabio Castilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 3-1. The first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result. Well,
And
maybe
we
a
won.
little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this.
A newcomer to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his young career.
Yep. See any equipment I could update? Alright, we're playing Minnesota.
A player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Alright, plate discipline, which we're gonna do. This is training. And look, we're at home. Sheesh, that was foul. Strike fouled. Okay, shake it off. Okay, that's better. Alright, got that fixed. Laying the Smackdown. Oh, that was close. Ready for my buckos. Oh, that was a foul. That was a foul. Oh, fuck me. Shit. Is there a way I can restart? No. Shit. Oh, come on! You gotta be shitting me. Oh! Oh! Be gone, be gone, be gone, be gone. Aww. Fuck. Damn it. There goes 100. I'm not gonna get our goal. Shit. Okay, we got some work to do. Want to get in that batting cage. RM Potato. Fuck, I think that's V. I could be wrong. But what's up? Oh. Yep, it's V. Hi, sis. Hugs. Holy shit, I hit a huge home run. I was not expecting that would be your username, V. I'm just admitting it. Shit. Wow. Alright, let's try that again. That's a foul. Yep, brother Kyle. Okay, were you guys expecting her name to be, Potato... whatever it's called? Oh, please be gone, please be gone, please be gone. No. You're killing me. Ah, fuck. I should have not swung at that. Damn. That would have been home run number 2. So what did you do all... So what did you do special... So anything special you did, V, to be more specific? GG me. Oh, that's gone. I just hit a homer. Wow, I hit silver already. Jeez. Damn, foul. You know, I'm just glad, our sis... What? How is that a poor... Oh, you baloney sex on Zachary Taylor's wife. Damn. Okay, one chance to get a gold. Oh, I got a gold on the last pitch. Ching! Wow, the last one. Alright, that was decent. Alright, I'm ready to play. I'm batting 4th. We're 3-0. First time I'm playing the Twins. They got... Oh my god, they got Aaron Judge playing for the Twins. What?
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2023 Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Giro, give us what you...
Alright,
Stepping
after a
in,
nice batting
Daniel
practice, this is
Boyles.
my
He had a couple
PNC
of
Park
hits in
debut
yesterday's contest.
home game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the
I want
ground.
to make this crowd
Foul
happy.
ball here, 0-1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just one win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2. So digging in now, Cody
All
Ashley.
right.
He'll get to take his first cuts here.
1-1-1.
Attempt here. Boyles takes it in. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
I
So
fucked it
definite
up.
Problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first base. Ready
Yeah, they're
now,
gonna hit me
Cody
with a damn
Ashley,
error
as he'll
because I
look to bring home that
screwed it
tying run
up.
from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Boyles ranges to his right, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. At the plate, Daniel Boyles, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot.
Oh, it's gone. My first home run at PNC Park, everybody. Fire the cannon.
Solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 5-3.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Wow, I got up on the second deck of seats and out in the left center.
Daniel Boyles, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen,
I
a
just
home run is a
smashed
home
it
run.
out of the moon.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Hugs.
5 runs, 8 hits.
Cuddles
and
on
1
B and
error in the
hugs
contest for
Teal.
the Pirates so far. Grounder down the line at third. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he
That
circles
should
the
be
guy
home.
that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
And
Okay.
that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
I'm gonna probably
2
tell that
hits
shit
and
for
2
the talk
trips for him
show.
thus far.
I'm more interested in hearing about Dot's.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
It's not an easy thing to do when you have a guy that...
So coming to the plate, Daniel Boyles. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Roll. A right-hander standing just under 6 foot at
everybody's going, what the
5'11".
hell?
He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. High in the air out to
Oh,
center
please
field.
be gone.
Young
Please be
moves
gone.
over,
Nope.
and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Daniel Boyles, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Oh my God, I could be the winner. Oh my God.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Popped him up.
No.
Garver has a play.
Should have not swung at
Makes
that.
the catch.
Damn,
That's
we
the
lost.
ball game. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Minnesota Twins posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Trevor May claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jose Torres wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between now in the box, Daniel Voyles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Young has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bruno Avalos. He drew a walk his first time up. Bounce to first. He's right there.
Boy.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
We love you, sis.
Ready for another chance, Daniel Voyles. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in to try it again, Daniel Voyles.
I will be right back, everybody. I'm back, guys. What? I'll be right back again. That's crying. What? After I'm done with this game, my kid. I am back. Brandon Dell, which is a YouTube name I've never heard of. How are you doing? I need to give V her, I need to give V her moderator. There we go. I'm fine, dude.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Not
moving
gone.
under it, Anders. And the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No hits to this point.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Ripped down the first baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one.
I just ran into the player.
Man, I thought this
What the hell was I doing?
Down 0-2, he's able to work himself back into a hitter.
Riding in once again, Bruno Avalos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bruno Avalos.
The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first.
You gotta
and
be
that's
kidding
under
me.
his glove. Oh, he picked his head up, and it's into right field.
What's my player doing?
Digging in once again, Daniel Voiles. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Boyle.
Oh, there goes 2 people.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line and left.
Oh, I should have not swung at that.
Anders is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's Cody Ashe, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit ball to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4. You know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
So here now is the pitcher, Felix Jorge, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Twins forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
God, I went 0 for 4. Alright, what do I have for equipment? Alright. Okay, since the All-Star game is coming up next week, let's go ahead. We're gonna do a All-Star game as I went past National League there. Gonna have it in July, clear skies. Alright. So we're going to have Max Scherzer and Chris Sale, because I think it's going to be American at home, Nationals on the road. And I won't be playing. I will just be commentating.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the National League All-Stars and the American League All-Stars.
See, who's the home...
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come
There's
through
the,
in big spots.
All-Stars.
They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Yeah, this will be the 89th All-Star game.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your
So AJ Hinch is doing the AL. Dave Roberts is the skipper for the NL.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to begin this All-Star game.
Premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a
And there's the
definition
defense for
of
the
a true
AL.
ace.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And I'd like to
Springer,
focus on
Trout,
Salvador
Judge.
Perez,
Yeah, a
the
lot of
man
good
who
players
dons
on
the
there.
tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And
Do apologize
first
about
pitch
that, guys.
strike is
Not sure why the internet connection quality is not suffering. One sec. Okay, now we got
we're
fix.
underway.
All right. Sorry about that.
Blackmon behind, no balls and two strikes. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy
Oh,
has,
good
he
catch.
racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Time for a look at our umpires in this one.
Yep,
Behind
Patrick
the plate
Johnson,
is
Larry
Patrick
Pert.
Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always
This
felt
is
like
gonna be
this.
good, 'cause
He will give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire. There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like
I
that
predict
pitch right there,
it's going to be
you can go
Sale
ahead
and
make some
Schwarzer.
hay.
One out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
And now Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
For me to preview the mock.
The 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there, and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
Here's Buster Posey now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6. Ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
The following player added... Oh. I'll check that out later.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
2 men are on with 2 men out. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Do you wish you were in the All-Star game?
Infielder, I apologize
for most of the players that didn't make the roster, then I would say yes.
Upset you more as a defender than making an error and seeing that guy come around and score.
You know what? And that's one of those cases as a pitcher, D-Roll. There's not much you can do. Listen, there are physical and there are mental errors, and you just have to, as a pitcher,
Arenado ended up getting eliminated in the home run derby last night when I was doing it on Facebook Live.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just a bit up.
I'm gonna go get me a candy bar while
2 down, runners at first and second.
After this half inning. And Zachary Taylor came across
Heading
this
out towards shallow right.
That is going to be an out to end the inning.
Judge,
but not
there,
before the
makes
first.
The catch and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The NL leads it 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
Max Scherzer, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers 99. In the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
And
all right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. Let's spot Shadow Bryce Harper, and why wouldn't we? He's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night.
Surprising there was not a Dodger on there.
Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning.
Alright. I will be right back, everybody. Alright guys, I am back. Sorry about the delay. I had to go candy shop. I had to go to get some candy that I will not
Number
share with
1.
Taylor.
Second baseman.
Alright.
Okay.
I also had to go to the bathroom. So
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
the Blues are in other words.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Past battles with Scherzer. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Would be nice if I got
And a whiff
to
and
go
a good slider that
to the
time.
All-Star game. I love Elijah's awesome intro.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Love Kate's on Twitter. What the fuck?
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Hero?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Cozart has it, and the throw pulls
wow.
the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to
What's
make
up,
a play
Taylor?
like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Aaron Judge is up. So we got 72 degrees, clear skies. Wind's only going 4 miles an hour.
Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive.
And by the way,
on the
Taylor,
base
I'm
pass
not father.
in order to get that run back they give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Two and two. breaking ball in the dirt that time.
Did you guys hear about this Ferrucci kid? He got suspended for two race weekends.
He's going to put that cleanup guy
Spa
in a really
and
good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trout, the runner at second, with one away.
Taylor, did you have gay sex with the 26-year-old Blue Junior? Say, huh?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back
So,
there. 2 away.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal.
The dot rolling
there,
starts from
he
the
goes
last
down
round
on
in
strikes,
Austria after
but he
clutch
really
issues.
made that guy on the mound work for it. When you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So
he's going to miss.
First pitch on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset.
So he'll miss Hungry and Spa, and he was given a 60,000 euro fine, which is 70,500.
That's taken. Now it's
US.
0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Scherzer comes set. Here it is on 0-2. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit,
Daryl.
Rounds the corner and is headed home.
We're tied.
And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Hero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Wait, this one I want to do to piss Taylor off.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Taylor, do you see what I'm having on Facebook that I just posted recently?
High in the air out to center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now, all tied at 1-1. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Zimmerman swings, and this ball sent out to deep left field. Gone!
And it's
to
gone.
lead off the inning.
Mick figures. Wow!
So a solo home run here for Ryan Zimmerman, and the National League has taken a 2-1 lead.
I like their hats and all that. The only time I root for the Cubs is the fucking All-Star game.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Three and 0 now. Zach Cozart will be next.
By the way, Taylor, it's original Mike and Ike's. I know I didn't share.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Striding into the box, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep.
Oh,
to
this
center
is going
field.
to center.
Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Wow, that was deep.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and the National Leaguers have taken a 4-1 lead.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah.
The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Set to deliver on 3-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Three runs already home here. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Two balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit sharply on the ground. The second for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
No, it wasn't.
And now Bryce Harper. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Yeah.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of the second. National Leaguers out in front, 4-1. Leading off the inning, Justin Smoke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key
I need
for this
to check
leadoff guy to
Answer
try to get
Discord,
on
see what's
and
going
get a
on.
big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-1 home.
You did not
Swung on
smack
and
me with a
missed, and
bear
that's
paw,
strike 2.
then you didn't smack Orman and Cody.
Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Arenado. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And guys, can we lock in on the Gold Glover at third base? I've played this position. You got to do so many things. I mean, you have to have just the quickest hands, reacting on one-hop liners.
What you selling
have to
this
have the
for,
ability to
Taylor?
take away the bunt, a la Adrian Beltre and Nolan Arenado. You better have a backhand, and not only that, you better have a strong throwing arm.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close.
Spell
It's in
Taylor.
third for ball 1. Past battles with Scherzer. He's just 1 for 6. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup,
Taylor.
it's a 2-0
Y
pitch.
U
Down the first baseline.
Y O
Taking to the
U
bag himself for
A
the out.
R E Taylor. No, that wasn't Bob the Builder.
Pittsburgh Pirates. Designated hitter.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had
Zachary
their work
Taylor
cut out for him
actually
against
got
a
mauled
great
by a
pitcher, but if
bear
he's gonna locate
while watching
like
the
that,
All-Star game.
This is going to be a tough day.
No, it wasn't. Don't lie, Taylor. You're drunk.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go in the American League, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
You didn't blame Orman for it. Welcome back, Dean.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1 and 2 now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Here comes the 1-2
Zachary
from
Taylor
Sale.
hit a whammy.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
What's wrong, B?
The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Daniel Murphy, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
You cracker boy.
Ready with the first
I'm a
pitch. Here it
cracker.
comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Correa onto the grass. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Oh.
Here's Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Sausage pizza was good. No, I didn't share. Figures. My chicken was good.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Four to 1's our score here in inning number 3. That misses. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here it is, the 3-0. He's taken strike 1.
Gotta go having dinner. Okay.
Grounded to short. Correa loves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the National Leaguers, but they lead it 4-1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Ozuna, and that's the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. One out, nobody on. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. In for strike two. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Harper coming on. But he won't get there. It falls in.
Center fielder, number 27, Trout.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Scherzer will check at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man,
It's gone.
way out of here. Two-run shot that time for Mike Trout as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
You knew that was going to be gone.
Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The windup and the 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here's George Springer looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Springer is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We're through 3 in our nation's capital. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Man, wow.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the National League 4 and the American League 3. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former number 1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Pitch on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey guys, we are on post race here. We were 4.
High pop-up. And there's the first out.
Up next for the American League.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside.
And this has been
corner.
one
It's ball
tough
1.
matchup, if you ask me.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Welcome.
3 balls and a strike now to Smoke.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Wow, that's a big old pull. Okay. Let Crosby in the whole game no matter what.
And it's fouled away. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And trouble
That's
it is.
off the
It's
wall.
down for extra bases. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Tension-filled session so far. We'll definitely talk about it in just a few moments. But hello, everyone, and welcome to round number 9 of the 2017 NASCAR Rallycross Challenge season presented by AmSoil. It's the first time in Asia. As
now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
For the Japanese Rallycross Grand Prix. And it's Josh. Look at all the drama, and we have. I believe that
1-1
him to third in points.
is in there for the second strike.
If they end right now, Erdman has a 15-point lead. All he would have to do, actually, looking at the points,
The 1-2
I believe all Erdman has
misses
to do
for
is
the
show
second
up
ball.
in Vancouver next season, or next race, sorry, next
Runs
week.
coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth.
He's going to have 15 points. Ninth place is 15 points. And we've only had 9 cars. So
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Corey Dickerson will be next.
Yep. Relapse. Oh, my engine died.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
A batter number 7.
Yep.
Corey.
Striding forward now is the DH, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result,
That was an error, and that's a tie game. We're tied.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Scherzer comes set. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 home. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1.
Season, we still have 1 week left. And like I said, Irvin's got a huge lead. 15 points.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Man, what a game here tonight.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 run here, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full, and we are tied 4-4. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a walk in his last trip.
Yep.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far.
From behind, what's Blaney going to do here? There's going to be a huge into the trial.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
Oh my God! I found another meme. I want to share this in the Airway podcast.
That slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Grounded back up the middle.
Guys, Kyle and Taylor. I don't know if Taylor's in the podcast, but Kyle, did you see Elijah's announcement? If you're still in here, we're halfway through the All-Star game.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-1 home. Swinging a soft liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
You saw it? Okay.
Knock right there. This game has been full of offense,
cool.
Full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap and clear.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yep, we're tied, kids.
Ready with the first pitch.
I think the podcast is also being moved to Wednesday for the Bristol race. I know that for sure. Who knows?
Altuve aboard here at first with nobody out.
So, one thing that is not going to be changed, however, is the fact that I'm going to have to do the talk show early.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's
either that or move it to Tuesday. Who knows?
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now the 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off.
I forgot the truck race is on Thursday. So this will be my last podcast as a 23-year-old. Can you believe that?
The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Four runs, 5 hits, 1 error in the contest for the American League.
Somebody better sing a funny meme on Taylor.
3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Line drive, base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is, without question, nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt.
Danny will stream at 5:04 in the morning.
They have so many options at
Doubt
their
it.
disposal right now.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Taylor, you better not look at that recording chat.
Number 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Fifth inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
You son of a monkey.
Pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
And it's gone. So a 3-run blast is straight away left, and it's now 7-4.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
I think Aaron Judge is...
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure.
Your attention, please. The pitching for
There's Carlos.
number 18, Carlos Martinez.
St. Louis Cardinal player. Cardinal fans, let me know how excited are you feeling in the comments below.
Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now. And he misses again.
True.
Ball 3. Carlos Correa waits
Come on,
on deck.
Martinez.
No outs, nobody on. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I know these guys have exploded for 3 runs already this inning, but if you think this manager's not going to put his foot on the accelerator, you're kidding yourself. This catcher better be ready. That guy's looking to run at first base.
The 0-1. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit high and deep to left field.
Oh,
Back
shit.
goes Ozuna,
That's gone.
Still going back. Leaps and he made
Or
the
not.
catch. He took one out of the stand. Santa Maria. And
whoa.
making up the third safely here with
He
one
robbed
away.
that home run.
pretty
Give
spectacular
that
catch right there.
guy
A lot
a
of guys
medal.
mistime that jump
Look
because
at that
they're worried
rob
about
by
the ball
Marcel
coming up, but he
Ozuna.
got it just right
Give
and
that
pulled it in.
guy a
Great
medal.
stuff.
Here's Justin Smoke now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Two balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
Great situation to be up
No.
to the plate right now.
We're not
If
giving
you're on
him
the
a
mound,
contract.
There is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-0 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball to right.
Give that guy a melon. Come on. Come on, Martinez.
And that misses ball 4. So with
Oh, for
1 out, that'll at
fuck's
least set
sake.
up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled at the plate. From the stretch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope you either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
0-2 count and the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate and not in time as the run scores.
Shit. They're getting
What a
fucking
bad
killed
time
here.
for a wild pitch as the run will score from third.
Man, this guy's going to get a nickname with the world wild in it if he keeps this up. That's his second wild pitch of the game, and this one cost him a run. Not sure if he got a cleat stuck out there or what, but this one wasn't anywhere near the zone.
Come on, National League. Get your shit together.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 4 runs here in this half inning. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time.
Somebody put Stenhouse demolition.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 8-4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th innings.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Into the box, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Let me look at my PS4.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lined into right, a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
So, yeah.
0-1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
The 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
God, we've been live for almost 3 hours. Shit.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
We got to my PlayStation store and see what.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate. And the count holds at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
FIFA is only $24. It was $60. It's now down to $24. Give me an announcing job for NBC. I'll pass. I was just looking at the games.
Third following the 1-out double.
Shit.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was
tying
a
runs on deck. Oh shit.
Nice job of
We might have a
staying back
scoring
on it, and
fest
he was
here.
able to tattoo it for a double. And you know,
Did
if
Zachary
that pitch
Taylor
would have
win for
supplied more velocity,
Manchester
it
United?
might have been out of here.
Okay,
He
how
hit
many
it
of you guys
right
think
on
I
the
should
screw.
play soccer on my PS4 and do a mock series?
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I think we're going to move the talk. They're going to probably think about moving the talk.
Oh
my God, it's gone. It's gone. It is gone. My God, it's a 1-run game.
3-run home run for Ryan Zimmerman. His second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
How about this all-star game, folks? Did you guys expect it? 6th inning, top of the 6th. It'd be a 8-7 game.
Today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this
5
is
times here
turning into
tonight.
home run
Shit.
derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat.
My God, that was
a lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Outside, 3-0 now. Zach Cozart will be next. And that's in there, 3-1. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Michael Fulmer enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Michael Fulmer.
I did not strike out the batter.
Because
I'm not controlling these two teams.
As he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
So the tying run's at first. This is the go-ahead run.
Now the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ozuna stands at first with one out.
When
and this one runs a little too
after
far in,
whenever I get a chance, I need to tell Mom I want to talk to her about this game that I found on the PS4, because it would go straight up to my PS4 deal, and it's like, how did you get the game? Bought it online. It says $60, it's like $24, so it's like, I know it's a little expensive, but
2-1 home. There he goes.
I would like a soccer game. But I wouldn't have to get to this, since I will be streaming it. And I have to make all the adjustments, turn the music off, etc., etc., before I even start doing
They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the...
I will be right back, everybody. I'm back. I want to talk to you guys about this little the reason Kyle Busch, everybody's saying, I have to say Kyle Busch has been earning a lot of respect lately. You want to know why? Choose a version, I'll just use this version. Proceed to checkout. So, when Kyle Busch climbed out of his car last night,
strike out there. Not a whole lot to say
he went
about
to
that
go
pitch.
check
It hasn't
on
been
William
said a
Byron
million
and see if
times
William
already.
Byron was okay.
That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up.
I have to say, Kyle Busch has been earning a lot of respect.
When they're in protect mode.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
So, yeah.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him.
While I'm streaming is... Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh, it's... something like that.
The 0-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Okay.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first
baseman guys, I just downloaded the game.
It's always smart to pitch
And
into the
funny thing is, the reason that
you.
is William Byron used to drive for Kyle Busch. So, you know, regardless of whether you hate Kyle or not, you know, that was nice to see if his favorite make sure he was okay.
Springer has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the American League 8 and the National League 7.
8-7. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th. Wow.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits to this point.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver.
So
here's the first
I just
pitch.
downloaded it.
And a ball.
I'm supposed to get a receipt in a second. So tomorrow on PCS Array Weekly, we're gonna recap the
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
All right, so that's $24. My purchase is done.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0
It's supposed to be
now.
10-13, but it's okay.
Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle.
I don't know about you guys, but this has probably been one of
Now
the best
the 3-0
games we've
offering.
seen here tonight.
3-1 to him.
That's
now.
a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now.
Yeah.
Being late on that fastball after the
So we got a
change.
lot of stuff
He
to talk
had to
about
be
tomorrow on
sitting off
PCS
speed
Free
right
Weekly.
there.
I'm also going to start a
Swing
new
line
FIFA.
drive.
I'm going to
That's
start a
gonna be
FIFA
trouble.
series. Are
Turning
you guys
for
excited?
second
Let
is
me know what you
Altuve.
guys think about that in the comments below.
And he
You
is
excited
into
about my
second
first
with a
FIFA
double,
season?
his 3rd hit of the night.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Mike Trout will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on.
Who likes this song? The Rising Up.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate.
I downloaded a
that's that
FIFA
big
series,
sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Need to find a FIFA logo.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit
What?
the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere
Hang on
now.
a second, guys. I'll be right back.
Aaron Judge will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Be back, guys. What'd you say, dear? Shoot. Okay, guys, I'm back.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour
What
in
did
on
we
the
say
hands.
about that
You
5-letter
almost
word?
have to be looking
Well,
for
I
that
hit the
pitch
wrong
to be
button,
able to
that's
do
what I
anything with
said,
that.
and I shot Taylor in the crotch.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Cozart for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. It's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
All right,
Riding in once
Stanton.
again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though
I don't know
we're
why
moving
he's
into
in the
back end of this
NL. He
game.
should have been in the
Only
AL
down by
because he's
one.
playing
All
for
they
the
need to do is
Yankees.
get this leadoff guy, and they're
Unless he
an
got
extra base hit
traded.
away from tying this thing up.
Correa from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Bryce Harper.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
All right.
First pitch here is
Ooh.
hit off to the right
Right.
side and fouled. It's
I want
strike
to
1.
do something real quick. So give me 1 second, guys. See if my deal came in. Profile. Check one of my stores before we go back to the game. Games. Hold on. I want to go to my PlayStation store and see if my game came in. If it did, I need to download it. If it did, I need to remind myself to, Alright. Look. Yeah. I'll look at it later. I was trying to see if my game I downloaded came or
Now a
not.
fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Here's Buster Posey now, coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Check. Oh, there it is. There it is. It was in my library. Thank you, Taylor. So I'll download that after this game is done, so get that taken
First
care
pitch
of while
on its
I'm thinking
way.
about it. So it's in my library, so I can go ahead and download it. But I'm not going to do it right this second. I'm going to wait till after this All-Star game's done. I just want to double check to make sure I downloaded it. I'm going to download it. I'll download it tonight. I'm going to play a little bit of it.
Here's the pitch.
Possibly stream it for the weekly show tomorrow, which
Very
reminds me.
weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2
I need to
strikes
make
on
my
it now.
weekly show. Hold on, was
Here
it?
it
I think
comes,
it's like
0-2.
FIFA 17 or 18 or something like that. I don't know.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And this one remains tied.
Hey,
It's 8
trying
to
to take
7.
me out the ballgame.
Here's George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The American League. Left fielder.
Which one did I buy just for shits and giggles before we? I want to pause before we start. Go over here to my library. Which one was it that I downloaded? Oh, it's FIFA 18. Ooh. So not only I downloaded a FIFA game, it's the new one I
First offering on
downloaded.
its way.
Sweet.
And
So I
here's a
downloaded the new
called
one.
strike
How
at the
about that?
knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's
Alright,
0-1.
now you gotta find a logo for it. How about that, kids?
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Game. Yes, game.
Even
about
at a ball
that?
and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's awesome.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
Okay, I'll just use this logo for the weekly show.
Now Springer,
and then I'll just add it.
Oh,
it's gone.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
It's gone.
A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer as they've taken a 2-run lead.
9-7 American League. Folks, I can tell you this, it was a matter of time. He crushed it. I tell you what.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in
I'll just
3
add this to
at-bats
my
this
show. So now, sounds like a bullhorn, the home run.
The pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ready with another 0-2.
Yeah, another 0-2.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Excuse me.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate.
Man, what a contest we're getting here tonight. Despite the errors, despite 3 errors combined in this contest.
Offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knot's a knot.
Hit on the ground down the first
The good news
baseline.
is for the team whoever loses,
So far in this one.
thankfully it's just a thankfully it's just one of those exhibition games.
Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
The 1-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Smoke on second. Ramirez at first, one gone. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Sliced hard down the left field
That
line.
one is a base hit.
As that'll get one, if not both of them home. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run push, it has to make you feel good.
Corey Knebel is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away.
Man, oh man. We've had a cluster of a game here tonight.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt.
Jose Altuve is on deck for the
really needs
AL.
to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
The second baseman, number 27.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now Altuve connects. Deep left field.
Oh my God, it's gone.
And nearly a 3-run shot.
Or not.
Instead, it's a foul ball.
I thought it was gone for a second
Here
there.
now the 2-2. In the air, out to right. On the move is Harper. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Wow.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open, they elect to pitch to him, and what does he do? He hits a ground rule double, which forces the run from second and third to come in to score.
Should remind you to remember.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Two out here and a runner at second. This one's down to third. Arenado has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The American
12-7 AL.
12-7.
After this All-Star game, I'm going to end it off finally.
Here's Daniel Murphy now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's 2 for 3.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations.
I wonder if we're going to have a cool announcers. I want to see what a
D-Row, one of the things
this.
about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay in the long ball.
Oh my God, there's a beach ball. Oh my God, we got a beach ball on the baseball field. Oh my God. What is a baseball doing on a baseball field? Oh my God. We had a baseball in the baseball field. Oh my God, people. We're not in Florida. We're in Washington, D.C., and there's a baseball on the field. Oh my God.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time.
Did you guys see that? We have a beach ball on the field. On the field. What in the world is that beach ball doing on that field? Oh my God.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
I'm serious, ladies and gentlemen. If you rewind this wonderful, adorable stream, you'll see that we had a beach ball on the field.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up
Ladies
there.
and gentlemen, it's official. We have a beach ball field on a Midsummer Classic.
7 runs, just 6 hits. And 2
beach
errors
ball
in the
implication.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Taylor, did you throw a beach ball on the field? I think that was Anthony Taylor's girlfriend that decided to throw that beach ball on the field, Mr. Kyle.
Two ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great AB. Down 0-2, you work the walk, but if you're a pitcher
Kyle,
like me, that's just
I
a case of
downloaded
letting a guy
FIFA
off the hook, and
in here,
that can
so,
really
but if you
frustrate
did, good.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3.
Wow, it almost cleared.
As a look Now the pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Altuve for 1.
One over the first, and that will end the play.
In the inning. Nothing doing there for the National League. They're on the short end of a 12-7 score.
So we had 12 runs, 13 hits, 1 error for the American League.
Here's big
7 runs,
Judge.
6 hits, 2
His
errors
head-to-head
for the
numbers against
National
Corey
League.
Knebel. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Yeah, he's 1 for 4 tonight.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one just missed outside. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The count now at 2-2.
Oh, by the way,
Changeup misses.
Kermit the
and
Frog
it's
got
ball
arrested
3-2.
for invading my job.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
In now, George Springer. And the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
One out, nobody on. Leave it. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First offering on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. He gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Two-one. Here it is.
So, yeah.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely...
Oh, my God, that's
Forget
gone.
about it. And it's gone as they add still another.
Jesus. This is becoming a slaughter.
It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
I downloaded off the the PlayStation website, or the yeah, let me tell you, from the PlayStation app. I downloaded it. Instead of $60, it was $24. Yeah, the PlayStation Store saved me a shitload of money.
Up next for the American League, first baseman, Justin.
Into the box now, Justin.
All right.
Here's the first pitch changeup that's
So now I got
foul right at
4
home
games.
plate.
Wait,
so
let
far,
me look.
2 for 3 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The AL leads it 13-7.
All right, this is it. Last one, last inning.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to
So
deliver.
Jordan
Here's the
Anderson's
first
not
pitch.
going, but he is bringing his truck. So
8-9-1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Altuve has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop,
ouch.
Kozar.
The inventor of this game
Making
should go
in
to
now,
jail.
Zach
No
Kozar.
shit,
He went
Sherlock.
down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez gonna have to hurry.
Now the National League are down to their final out, folks.
2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Got him fishing for that.
There's
one. 2
strike
balls and a
1.
strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a
They're
called
strike 2. Now they're
2.
down to
In
final
trouble now
strike.
as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
39,000 plus on their feet.
And he goes the other
That
way with it.
one
High and
is
deep down the
gone.
left field line. And trouble it
Wow.
is. It's down for extra bases. And now he'll get
That's
into
a
scoring
base
position
hit on their
with 2
final
away.
out.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
He finds a way to shut the crowd up for right now.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I don't know why he's playing for the National League when unless he got traded.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, you find yourself down.
Final strike
to
down tonight.
A little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And the slider's in the dirt.
In the dirt, ball one.
Blackman stands at second with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Boy. So, I can't wait to give you guys my opinion tomorrow. Swing and a miss, that's it.
And that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
13-7 is how this one ends. The American League All-Stars used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Sale is the winning pitcher of record. Max Scherzer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
I think that will be the final score. Sale 1, Scherzer with a loss, and Fulmer with a save. Great All-Star game, everybody. And now, I'll shut up for the end.
The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Wow, 4 hours and 32 minutes.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Holy shit, that's a long time, so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up since we're about to be almost 4 hours in the stream. So, thank you guys so much for watching this MLB 18 The Show stream. If you guys enjoyed this stream, be sure to give this video a like. If this is your first time on this channel and you really enjoy my wonderful content, please hit that wonderful subscribe button. I would more than certainly appreciate that. And, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the Road to the Show and the All-Star Game for the mock series and all that. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Until tomorrow at 12:30 Central Time, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time, I've been Daniel Voles, the Blue Hedgehog, signing off. I will see you guys tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. Until then, good night, and we'll see you tomorrow, as you've been watching a production of the PCS Ray, the best center racing around the world since 2017. Good night, everybody.